So we have Tom Walker, who was seeing Maura for a bit in the Love Island competition, who blasts Maura and Curtis' relationship and saying it's fake and that he doesn't think it's real at all. This is just, these islanders are going crazy right now. Hey guys, it's Maura. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, what are you doing with your lives? Click that button and follow me on my YouTube for daily and constant content, and follow me on my Instagram, please, Maura_Morali as well. So we have a situation where Tom Walker, he completely blasts it, and if you don't know who Tom is, Maura obviously dumped him after the kind of second explosive row that they've had, where she kind of shouts at him. But Love Island contestant Tom Walker has broken his silence and revealed his true thoughts on Maura Higgins and Curtis' relationship. Model Tom, 29, was briefly partnered with Maura, 28, but in the villa she was savagely dumped after she believed that she heard him bragging about his true intentions with her ahead of their highly anticipated night in the hideaway. The hunk was later dumped after viewers watched their relationship come into a bitter end with a series of explosive rows. The Irish vixen, I don't know who's writing this article, then shockingly announced her true feelings for Curtis, and their villa story begun. However, ex-Islander Tom is clearly still licking his wounds from what happened. He told The Sun, "I don't buy them as a couple if I'm honest. I didn't see it coming. I thought it was a very strange coupling when it first came about because neither had mentioned each other to me when I was there. I think it surprised everyone." Tom claimed Maura told their fellow islanders she would get frisky in the villa just before she slammed him for saying she was all mouth. Since leaving the villa, Tom has insisted that his comments were tongue-in-cheek. More recently, Maura has come under fire for appearing to pressure Curtis into sex, whilst he gave bizarre reasons for putting it off. Regardless of the outside world's mixed opinions, fiery grid girl Maura and twinkle-toed Curtis, who the hell was article, ended the ITV show by coming forth. However, the pair's candid interview with Caroline Flack had viewers speculating on how long their romance would last on the outside. One person said, "Well, this is the last time we've seen Maura and Curtis," while another person joked, "Maura and Curtis shouldn't be through to the final, they'll last about 14 hours on the outside, even her parents don't even like him." It was during the final week on the dating when the parents came around, and you can tell from the general consensus of the parents that they just were unimpressed with who Maura had chosen. So we not only do we have other individuals, the general public, who believe that Curtis and Maura are simply not stable individuals in terms of actually having a relationship on the outside world, we also have Tom Walker, who was directly involved with Maura and was an islander in the competition around the time dating Maura, and he expressed that none of these islanders even expressed interest within each other. So perhaps Maura and Curtis aren't really a good couple, and it was a calculated move, but based on both of those parts to kind of maintain their relevance in the competition and their position, and well, it worked because they got them to the final. So perhaps these two aren't genuine at all, or maybe they are and they are going to prove us all wrong. But I find it absolutely hilarious that Tom has now come out and has blasted the relationship, to say it's strange, it's weird, doesn't make any sense, it won't work on the outside, nobody thought about it on the inside, what's going on. Of course, we were all confused when it took place, all of us were just completely shocked. However, the fact that Tom's coming out and saying this as well clearly could add some substance to it, or perhaps if you look at a different perspective, perhaps he's just being bitter, and unnecessary bitterness is not needed, and perhaps it just keeps his name in our conversations, in our mouths, and keeps him relevance because people are writing articles about it. But at the end of the day, the fact that he's bashing him now, it's interesting because we've never really had this with any other islander in terms of series, where prior to the reunion, the week after it ends, everybody bashes everybody. I didn't think this would take place, but clearly it is, and we have a lot to get into here. I did not expect Tom Walker to be throwing some serious shade. It kind of shows that he's lost the respect that he's had for Maura and even Curtis, because obviously Curtis is involved, or perhaps he's telling the truth and perhaps there isn't any substance between these two, nothing much is going on, it was just for the pictures, and perhaps they will be the first couple to break up in terms of the final 4 couples. I think they might be, because I don't see them to be compatible enough. I just don't see it at all. Or maybe they'll prove us all wrong. Time will tell. Time will tell. Let me know what your thoughts are on this story that's coming out now. Do you think Tom is right, or do you think he's doing this for attention? Do you think he has some substance what he's saying, or do you think people just he's trying to create relevance for his limelight or for whatever limelight he has left? Do comment down below. I read all your comments. Comment, share, like, and subscribe, please. Follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and definitely subscribe to my channel. Click that button for daily consistent content, and let me know what you think about this whole new kind of drama related issue. We have a lot going on with the whole Jordan and Danny who don't keep their mouths out when it comes to you one day, the Tommy, Molly May, Anton, and Belle kind of situation that we've got going on, that we've got in the fact that Jordan's either making up these stories or if he's completely denying them. We have Tom Walker who is bashing Maura and Curtis. We have Anna who is still shading Curtis. So all of these islanders are still up in arms with each other. They're still irritated, but one thing I like is that a lot of them are just saying it with their chest. So hopefully this will maintain an interest and keep our eyes locked in so that we can find out if any of this overlays into the reunion on Sunday. Hopefully it will. I don't want to dry ask questions, but we will definitely see. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe please, and I'll catch you guys soon for another update.